All right, now let's get into some money concepts. There is something, a compound interest rule called the Rule of 72. Now, this is a compound interest rule. Albert Einstein said that it was mankind's greatest invention for the amassing of wealth and the eighth wonder of the world. So that's pretty major. Albert Einstein is kind of a weird guy, but at the same time, he knew his crap. Here's what the Rule of 72 says. Whatever rate of return you're getting on your money, you divide it into 72. That's how many years it's going to take for your money to double. If, let's say, hypothetically speaking, I walk into the bank and the bank is going to give me 2% interest on my money, which never happens, by the way, but let's just say they're giving me 2% interest on my money. That means that 72 divided by 2 equals 36. So what that would mean is that every 36 years, your money is going to double. So I'm going to use a specific amount. Let's say I walk into the bank, I have $10,000. That would mean that my $10,000 is going to double to $20,000 in 36 years. So does rate of inflation have something to do with that? Absolutely, it's super important. If my rate of inflation is 3% and I'm getting 2% at the bank, my money is worth more now. So it's better to spend your money now than wait, because a lot more interest is going to be built into it now, because that inflation rate is going to get you. Now, if I get a 10% rate of return inside of an investment, let's say a stock or a mutual fund, or I know a lot of you guys nowadays are into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So if I divide 72 by 10, that's 7.2. So that would mean that every 7.2 years, your money would double. So if I'm 34, in 7 years from now, I'm 41, my 10,000 would grow to 20,000 by the time I'm 41. Once I go to 41, and then 7 more years goes by, and I'm 48, now my 20,000 has now doubled to 40,000. That's an example of compound interest. So you can do that as applied. You can go to different websites and you can punch in compound interest calculator and you could check out how exactly your money is going to double. Now, one caveat with that is there's tons of different investment options. What are the tax ramifications inside of those investment options? That's all that I have. Hopefully you learned a little bit. See ya in our next video.